All right, so we have a new patch notes, right? It's called Honor the Heroes of Unification in Season 12 Battle Pass. It's Season 12 already. What's even crazy is that this Battle Pass, I feel like it flew. Like it just showed up. Insane. Um, all right, so glory to the adventurer. With the introduction of the last major update, we saw clans via V for supremacy in the Accursed Towers adventures race through. I'm not going to bore you guys with reading all this stuff in the nitty gritty, but let's go right to the point. Starting on April 11th, that's tomorrow, which means that today, by some time, we're going to start seeing the little key icon to the right of our, or to the left of our mini map. That's going to show that an update's coming. Asia server is on the 11th, US server on the 12th. After the minutes is concluded, here's what you're gonna get. The very first thing, Battleground queue cancellation penalty. Oh my god, everybody has been asking for this. When a player has been chosen for a Battleground match and repeatedly cancels the match found screen, they will receive the following warning. Due to frequent cancellations, if you cancel again, you will be unable to participate in the Battleground for 5 minutes. Do you still want to cancel? Okay. I mean, I guess this is what everybody was asking for, right? To address player feedback, yes, please listen to more of that. Nothing that the Battleground experience is often ruined by queue, not just by queue. It's not just oftenly ruined by queue, but okay. Queue dodgers, that's what they're calling, and players actively attempting to troll others. Oh man. By continuously canceling at the match found screen, we have instituted the 5 minute penalty as a preventative measure. We will continue to monitor Battleground and whatnot. Okay, great. Battleground matchmaking optimization. Battleground matchmaking has been further optimized to create evenly matched teams more consistently. Okay. As we continue to identify ways to improve the Battleground experience, we focus this update around improving match finding. With the addition of queue dodging penalties and better matchmaking, we believe that players should experience higher quality Battleground matches going forward. We will, of course, continue to review and pursue future changes that help to improve Battleground as well. Like, oh my god, really? Like, biggie. Let's hope that this comes into fruition, and let's see. Paragon updates. The 7-day cooldown to reset all Paragon point allocation has been removed. No way. Awesome. Additionally, all Paragon selection can now be saved as part of the loadout in the armory. Finally. Yes. Initially, we believed that how often our players could fully reset their Paragon. Of course, we could reset a Paragon every day. This is going to be amazing. Initially, we believed how often a player could fully reset their Paragon points allocated and needed a time gate to balance it, hence the institution of the 7-day cooldown. After analyzing player behavior and giving our desire to equip players with increased flexibility in how they play their characters, we concluded that letting players relocate their points at will proves to be more fun. No shit, Sherlock. Yes. A lot of things will be proven to be more fun. Like, all we want to do is have fun while we do this, right? That's why we're asking for fair matching PvP. That's why we're asking for give us more wisp when we do dungeons. More green items. Accursed Towers. Awesome. This is going to be really cool. Awesome. I'm actually more excited about this than PvP because just PvP kind of killed the fun for me. Accursed Towers. If a clan owns 2 towers and attempts to challenge a third, they must choose one of their current towers to give up if they win ownership of the third tower via PvP match. Well, isn't that how it was? If the challenging clan loses the PvP match, they will retain their original 2 towers. So I guess you don't lose your second tower until you win a third, and then you have to give up the ownership. Isn't that how it was? So like how is it right now? Can you just keep taking towers from other people? Leaving clan cooldown. If a player leaves a clan, they will be unable to participate in Accursed Towers PvP matches, Challenge to Immortal, Rite of Exile, and Shadow War for the remainder of that activity's weekly cycle. Awesome! Can still receive their personal rewards from participating in Accursed Towers PvE matches with their new clan, but not contribute to that clan's cursed shards total. Cannot be appointed as a clan leader for the remainder of the current weekly cycle. That's amazing. These changes will not apply to players who swap clans before this change goes into effect. So, you know, people can still cheat this week. Amazing. Please let me read that they removed the badges. Purification Shards. The daily amount of Purification Shards received from the reward chest has been increased. Purification Shards have been added to the Hilt's vendor inventory. Purification Shards have been... Oh, really? So the Hilt's vendor dude is going to have Purification Shards showing his inventory. Well, it doesn't come out right now. Right? It's going to come out after the update because it's definitely not here right now. But that's cool. Everybody have been asking for additional Purification Shards so they can try to respec, right? Reroll their gear. That's cool. Reforge Stones. Hydra summoned by the wildfire set have increased target detection. Okay. Empowered and Collector's Battle Pass rewards increase. The rewards received from the Empowered Battle Pass are changing to provide players with increased earnings and choice. We have adjusted what's provided for several Battle Pass ranks. Rank 5 to 35, you now will now reward 3 normal gems. The Seller's Awakening 1-star legendary gem has been removed. Dang. Well, it should just be removed because nobody needs that. From rank 5, 20, and 35, and it has been replaced with a Fervor Fang 2-star. Okay, that's more gem power for everybody. That's nice. That's really nice. So they're taking away the 1-star gem from the Battle Pass and putting 2-star gem in the Battle Pass, which therefore is going to perhaps entice more people to get a Battle Pass because you're going to get a little bit more gem power now. Owners and collectors of an empowered Battle Pass will now begin to earn Battle Achieve coins as they rank up each season. 100 coins can be earned at rank 1, 10, 20, 30, and 40. These can be exchanged for legendary gems, armor cosmetics, portal cosmetics, and more from previous Battle Pass seasons. In the new Battle Archive shop, there's going to be a Battle Archive shop that you're going to be able to buy previous Battle Pass season items. That is kind of cool. I mean, I have not missed a Battle Pass and I have everything, but I can see how this would be cool in a way where, for example, I started the game playing as a monk and I unlocked a bunch of my Battle Pass things as a monk. There's a bunch of cosmetics that unlock as a monk I can't use on my barb because they were monk, right? Like, for example, the ice guy. Like, a lot of people used to like this guy right here, the crystal dude. Like, I got this on the monk and I can't use on the barb. What was the other one that I like? I like the where's this one? I wanted to get this one on the Crusader, actually. The Necro. Anyway, but you'll be able to go back to all other Battle Pass. I guess maybe buy the cosmetics from all other previous Battle Passes that you missed. That's kind of cool. I like that. So there will be a shop called Battle Archive shop that you could do that. After rank 40 is reached and the season cosmetic has been claimed, players will have the opportunity to use the Battle Archive coins to purchase the season cosmetics for other classes. What I was just mentioning, cool. The items in the Battle Pass Archive shops will rotate each season. Okay, so they're pulling like a Fortnite move on that. So be sure to check back often. Battle Archive tokens do not expire and can be exchanged during any Battle Pass season. Okay, players can upgrade from the Empowered Battle Pass to the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass at any time. If they do, any newly unlocked rank rewards from the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass will be automatically rewarded to the player. Okay, so they're just putting more Battle Pass stuff for us. Upon purchase of the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass, all characters on all players' account in the same server will receive a portal frame, portal cosmetic, and 10 Battle Pass ranks for that respective Battle Pass. So upon purchase of the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass, all characters on a player's account in the same server will receive the frame, but the portal cosmetic as well. So the portal will be cross-class. What about the actual skin? Like the actual cosmetic? Why can't the cosmetic be instead of just the frame and the portal, right? Because like, let's say right here, if we go to our Battle Pass and the Empowered Battle Pass, right? The Empowered Battle Pass, you get the portal and the frame. And they're saying that if you get, so upon purchase of the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass, all characters on a player's account in the same server will receive these two. But they didn't say about the skin, the cosmetic itself. They're going to give us tokens that then we have to go to the store and buy it. It's a step in the right direction. Activity calendar and scheduler. Has anybody been using the activity calendar? I feel like you can't really use it for like Shadow War and a bunch of other activities. So I feel like it's kind of not used. We are introducing another round of quality of life improvements that will make using the activity calendar and scheduler more convenient. Player-made activities will be automatically removed from the activity calendar 2 hours after they have begun. So that means that it wasn't removed before, that they will stay there. That's the organizer of custom player activities is more readily displayed in the activity. Okay. Activity listed in today's section of the activity calendar now have a reward preview. Okay. I mean, I don't know anybody that uses this. I wonder if any of you guys use it. Barbarian Dauntless Temper Pence. Oh, that annoying pence. Okay. The screen shake associated with using this legendary item has been greatly reduced, but it's still doing to alleviate discomfort and nausea that some players were experiencing because of the original visual effects. I reported this. There was somebody on Reddit that posted this. He came on my stream and said, please promote this. I did it. I recorded a video and I also put it on our Diablo partner Discord for them. And dude, it is nauseating. It is nauseating. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that. Let's go show you how crazy that is. I'm glad that they did it. I would love to use those pens, and I really like for open world farming. It's kind of fun because you don't have to do Furious Charge. You don't have to click on an additional item. This right here, Dauntless Temper, right? So look what happens when you use Stomp. So look at this. See how the whole screen is shaking? Like it is discomforting. Now, they say that they greatly reduced to the shaking has been greatly reduced. Get rid of the shaking, bro. Like that shaking is a lot of shaking. We don't need that shaking. Like we get it, it's a spell. Like it already burns the ground, already does things. You can't play them because of the screen shake. I mean, it is. Though, look, I feel like the people that have seizures probably have issues with playing the monk. Like, wouldn't be able to play the monk just because it's too much flashing and things bouncing back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's something. But anyway, okay. Shady stock limited time event. Okay, super shady. Um, That's why you only play range characters, okay? Yakin has come into some possession of some liberated merchandise, fallen off the truck. Got it. Likely plucked from a northern excavation. To gain access to his shady stock, players must run daily tasks for Yakin. Okay. So we're gonna have to run daily tasks. So they're trying to find ways for us to spend our gold. Oh, this screen shaking is insane. Alright, so they're trying to find ways for us to spend our gold. I personally stopped spending my gold because this dude is shady as hell and he doesn't give me anything. Like, perfect example. Oh, he just gave me something. It's trash, but he just gave me something. I mean, everybody usually normally just gets the 10 for the weapons, the 10 for the armor. Perfect example, right? I just spent, like, I don't know, 500,000 gold to get one single crappy legendary. It's super shady. We want to get we want to get updates every time, right? But anyway, so they're coming out with a shady stock for this dude that Yakin has come to possession of some liberated merchandise, likely plucked from northern excavations. To gain access to his shady stock, player must run daily tasks. So they're going to add another daily for us to do by talking to the shady dude, such as cleaning a specific clearing. Okay, this font over here to me says like cleaning. Anyway, clearing specific dungeons, identifying gear, and purchasing items from his standard inventory. Okay. This will earn you shady tokens, a great name, which can be exchanged for random legendary items. Okay, if you're cunning enough to exchange 3 shady tokens for legendary items, Yakin will reward you with one of his most rarefied trinkets, a random set item. So you'll be able to get a random set item if you spend your shady tokens. If you're cunning enough to exchange 3 shady tokens for legendary items. So after you buy 3 legendary items from the shady dude, he's going to give you a shady set item. Better make haste. Adventurer Yakin shady stock is in high demand and will be available to pursue from April 12 to 19 server time. So this is a limited time event. Or until West March guards raid his supply. Wait. Or until West March guards raid his supply. So like this is super shady, like super illegal that he has this in there. And they're putting that the West March guards are going to raid his supply. Like that is interesting. Okay. Season 12 Battle Pass Heroes of Unification. What does this look like? Meh. Come together. I'll do another video to try to show the cosmetics for the classes. Come to recognize the Herald of Heroes Unification, and you better pass devoted to great families of Shiansai. The season 12 Battle Pass emerged on April 13. 40 ranks, blah blah blah. Okay. Into the Dark Wood limited time event. In Sanctuary, few are capable enough to stand against the darkness and wager their life in the darkness. But you, adventurer, have considered your days in attaining out the ranks of the burning hells. Usher and says there. Okay, from April 19th, so another event. Completing dailies into the dark voids will unlock various milestone rewards. Legendary item, crest, pearl, blah blah blah. Okay, bug fixes. That's it. Okay. Fix an issue. The Hungry Moon Blessing would be removed. I saw this one already. There's no additional bug fixes. Okay. Okay. So in summary, this update that will come out tomorrow for China, Asia, not China. Tomorrow for Asia. 2 days for Americas. Battleground queue cancellation penalty. Battleground matchmaking optimization. You can respec your Paragon anytime you want and save it to the armory the way that you spec it, which is amazing. Amazing. I hope that the next step that they do is add ancestral weapon and warband rooms. Accursed Tower, you can challenge a third. If you win the third, you have to give up one of your two. Leaving clan cooldown, amazing. If you leave your clan, you're not going to be able to participate on Shadow War, on Challenged Immortal, on Rite of the Exile, Shadow War, or the Cursed Tower, which is amazing. This prevents people from leaving the clan to go cheat and boost Alliance and other clans. Super cool. Purification Shards, you'll be able to buy them from the Hilt vendor. And the amount of shards that you're going to get from your towers daily is going to increase. The Hydra for the Reforge Stones got a little boost. Battle Pass will now give you some additional rewards, additional tokens that you're going to be able to go to a new shop that's going to come out, which will be called the Battle Archive shop, that you can buy cosmetics from the past battle passes, and that shop will refresh its inventory. They're removing the Celad's Awakening 1-star gem and putting the 2-star Fervor Fang. That's more gem power for everybody that gets the battle pass. If you buy the Empowered Battle Pass, you're going to get the portal and the frame between all your characters on that server. Not the cosmetic. Wish it was the cosmetic as well. Activity calendar. There's an update upgrade so you can see things easier. I mean, I don't use it. I don't know anybody that uses. And the barb. I feel like this barb pants should have been like on the bug report. I mean, on the patch, on the bug fixes versus, well, it's not really a bug fix, right? This is a quality of life situation for barbarians. So, all right, that's fine. New event for Yakin, that he's gonna give you some shady tokens if you do some quests for him, that you're gonna be able to buy legendaries from this guy straight up instead of just gambling. And if you do it 3 times, if you get exchanged 3 times, you'll be able to actually get a random set item. It does have a time, so I mean, I wish that this was forever, not just, you know, timed event. A little glimpse of the new cosmetic for the battle pass for the Demon Hunter. New event in Darkwoods. It's basic stuff of crest, pearls, and crest. That's it. And this looks super fun. To be honest, I'm very glad that for once they came out with an update that has to do with PvP. that has to do with the end game content of this game, which happens to be people fighting each other, right? Like the PvE, we beat the game already, like a couple of hells ago. Finally, took almost a year to have an update that is really catered towards PvP. And I'm glad that it's the top. The very first thing, the second you start, is Battleground queue cancellation, Battleground matchmaking optimization. That is really cool. I want to see we have added an additional Battleground map. I would love to see, like for example, the map that we do PvP now for the Accursed Towers, the perfect symmetrical map. It would be awesome if there was an additional map for PvP. Like we need to have an additional map, like an additional mechanic, right? Like for PvP versus just pushing the idol back and forth. We want to see more of that. That would be really cool. But that's super exciting. I like it. This is a fun update. I'm looking forward to play this update. I'm happy about this update. And I hope that the Battleground matchmaking optimization really shows that. I'm curious to see if there's going to be a longer queue time to make this happen. I'm curious to see how this will work out. But in all fairness, when I do PvP, when I'm doing BGs, and usually there's a few of the clan members doing BGs as well, we're kind of all queuing around the same time. And we all have different matches. So there's a bunch of people that are queuing for Battleground at specific times. They could have a more balanced matchmaking. I would love to just not having a match where the other side is all monks or the other side is all crusaders or all necros, like just like, not having more than 2 or 3, like no more than 2. Yeah, like, having like 2 barbs, 2 necros, 2 monks, that's fair. When you start having, 4 monks on one team that you're going up against, that is not fair. I'm so curious. Everybody's going to be very curious about this. And looking forward to it. Hope you guys look forward to it too. You in BGs. I guess I'll be playing more BGs once this comes out.